Is your English stuck? Do you feel lost when you try to speak? Many people feel the same, but something new is changing the world. It is called AI, or artificial intelligence. Maybe you already know it. Maybe you have heard of ChatGPT or other AI tools. These programs can write, talk, translate, and even help you study. They feel smart, fast, and easy to use. But can AI really make you fluent in English? Let's find out together. Before, people learned English in simple ways. They read grammar books, wrote notes, listened to teachers, and practiced with friends. It was slow. Sometimes it was boring. But now, many people are learning English with AI. They talk to a chatbot. They ask it questions. They practice speaking. They write and get quick feedback. AI gives answers in seconds. You don't need to wait for a teacher or go to class. You can learn from home, in your room, even in your bed. When I first used AI to learn, I was shocked. I typed one sentence, and it corrected me. I asked, "How can I speak like a native speaker?" And it gave me a long, friendly answer. It felt like a real person was teaching me. I could ask again and again, and I never got tired. I thought, wow, maybe this is the future of learning English. But then I started to think more. AI is smart, but is it enough? Can it understand feelings, mistakes, and human emotions? Many students love AI because it feels safe. When you talk to AI, you don't feel shy. You don't feel afraid of making mistakes. You can speak freely. You can practice for hours. AI never laughs, never judges. It only helps. That's why many people call it the perfect English partner. But there is one thing AI cannot do. It cannot truly feel. It can answer, but it cannot feel your heart. It cannot see your face, your fear, or your joy when you speak a new word. AI gives you the tools, but you must bring your energy, your emotion, your effort. Think about it like this. AI is like a mirror. When you speak to it, it shows your English level back to you. If you use it with passion, it helps you grow. If you use it without effort, it becomes just a machine. The secret is not in the AI. The secret is in you. Still, AI is changing the world of English learning fast. Schools are using it. Teachers are using it. Even apps and games use AI to make learning easy and fun. It can listen to your voice, correct your accent, and give you examples that match your level. It's like having a personal English coach in your pocket. Imagine, you can ask AI, "Teach me how to talk like in movies," or "Explain this word like I'm 5 years old," and it will do it instantly. This is the magic of AI. But sometimes, this magic can make people lazy. Some learners stop thinking. They just copy AI answers. They stop listening to real humans. They stop feeling the language. And when that happens, learning becomes empty. English is not only words, it is life, sound, and emotion. You must feel it in your body, not just learn it with your eyes. AI can help you start, but you must walk the path. That night when I first used AI, I wrote in my diary, "It feels like a new teacher who knows everything. But maybe I still need a real connection, a real voice." I think that is true for all of us. AI is a big change, a revolution. But the heart of learning English is still human. You, your story, your dream to speak freely and connect with people. AI can give you a voice, but only you can give it meaning. Chapter 2: Why Traditional English Methods Failed, and What AI Fixed. For many years, people learned English in the same old way. They sat in classrooms, opened big grammar books, and repeated words again and again. Teachers told them to memorize long lists. Students wrote many notes, but still forgot most of them after a few days. Some students studied for years and still could not speak. They knew the rules, but they could not use them in real life. This was the problem with traditional learning. It was all about memory, not about feeling or use. When I was younger, my teacher used to say, "Repeat this 10 times, and you will remember it." I did, but later, I forgot. I could read English, but when someone talked to me, my mind stopped. I felt scared. I didn't know how to answer. Maybe you have felt this too. Many people can read and write English, but they cannot speak. Why? Because old methods teach you about English, but they do not teach you how to live English. Books teach grammar rules, but real life uses emotions. People talk fast, use short forms, and speak with feeling. The classroom cannot show that. Teachers have many students and little time. You sit, listen, and wait. You speak for 1 minute, and then class ends. You forget. Slowly, learning becomes boring. You lose interest. You think English is too hard, but it is not hard. It is just taught in a hard way. Then AI came, and everything changed. Suddenly, you didn't need a classroom. You could talk anytime, anywhere. AI made English learning personal. When you type or talk, it listens only to you. It gives answers for your level. It does not move too fast or too slow. You can ask, "What does this mean?" or "Explain it simply." And AI helps in seconds. That is something no old method could do. Traditional learning gives you one road. AI gives you many roads. Maybe you learn better by listening, or maybe by reading, or by talking. AI can do all of that. It becomes what you need. It remembers your mistakes. It helps you practice words you forget. It can even make small tests just for you. That is why so many people love using AI now. It feels like learning is made for them, not for everyone else. But there is another reason AI works so well. It makes you want to learn again. Traditional methods made people tired. AI makes people curious. You can ask it funny questions, deep questions, or things you never understood before. It doesn't laugh at you. It doesn't judge you. It answers kindly. You feel safe to try. You start enjoying English. And when you enjoy it, you learn faster. AI also fixes one big problem: fear. Many people are afraid to speak English with others. They think, "What if I make a mistake? What if people laugh?" But AI never laughs. You can speak with it for hours. You can make 100 mistakes, and it will still say, "Good try. Let's fix it together." That helps you grow strong inside. You stop fearing English. You start loving it. Still, we must be careful. Some people use AI too much. They stop thinking. They copy answers. They ask AI to write everything. That is not learning. That is escaping. AI can help you, but it cannot replace your brain. You must think, speak, and feel the words yourself. AI gives you power, but you must use it wisely. So, what did AI really fix? It made English learning easy, personal, and fun again. It made mistakes safe. It gave students hope. But what AI cannot do is feel human. It cannot look in your eyes and say, "You did great," with real emotion. For that, you still need people. You still need heart. Old methods failed because they forgot that learning is about connection, not perfection. AI fixed that by listening. It listens when others don't. It gives you space to grow. It makes you brave again. That is why it feels like a revolution, not only in technology, but in how we learn, think, and feel. So now you may ask, if AI is this good, do we still need teachers? That is a good question, because maybe the best way to learn is not AI or teachers. Maybe it is both together. And in the next chapter, we will explore that secret: how humans and AI can work as one powerful team to make you truly fluent in English. Chapter 3: The Perfect Team, When AI and Humans Work Together. After using AI for a few weeks, I started to notice something. AI helped me learn fast, but sometimes I still felt lonely. I could ask questions, but I missed real voices, real faces, and real laughter. AI was smart, but it did not have feelings. It could teach me words, but not emotions. That's when I understood something important. I can teach me English, but humans can make me love it. When you talk to a person, something special happens. You hear real sounds, real mistakes, and real laughs. You see how they move their hands, how their eyes shine when they speak. You feel connection. This connection makes learning strong. I cannot give that, but it can help you reach it. It can prepare you. It can make you confident so that when you talk to people, you don't feel shy anymore. Think about it like this. AI is your practice room, and humans are your real world. When you talk to AI, you learn slowly, safely. You build your base. Then, when you talk to people, you use what you learned. Both are important. AI helps you grow. Humans help you live it. Many students now use both. They learn grammar and vocabulary with AI, but they practice speaking with friends or teachers. Some use AI to write, and then teachers check their writing. It's like teamwork between brain and heart. AI gives the brain logic, facts, examples. Humans give the heart, feeling, emotion, and understanding. When both work together, learning becomes faster, deeper, and happier. One day, I joined an online English club. I was scared at first, but I had practiced with AI before. I remembered what it taught me: simple sentences, polite words, and how to explain things clearly. When I spoke, my voice was a little shaky, but people smiled. One girl said, "You speak so clearly," and I felt proud. After the class, I thanked AI in my mind. It had trained me, but the feeling I got from real people, that was something AI could never give. That day, I learned this truth. AI builds confidence, but humans build connection. Without AI, I would never have tried to speak. Without people, I would never have felt proud. Even teachers now use AI to help students. Some ask AI to make easy stories, practice questions, or new ideas. It saves time and makes learning more fun. Teachers can focus on helping students speak and express emotions, while AI handles the small details. This is the best team, technology and heart working together. Sometimes AI can even help when teachers are not around. If you are alone, AI can still listen. It can talk to you in English for hours. It can correct you. It can be your study partner. It's always ready. That is something no human can do all the time. But when you meet real people again, your English feels smoother, your words come faster, and your fear disappears. AI also helps teachers understand their students better. It shows which words students forget or which grammar they need to review. This makes teaching smarter and personal. Before AI, one teacher had to manage many students with one plan. Now, AI can make different plans for everyone. Every learner gets what they need most. Still, it's important to remember this. AI is a tool, not a teacher. It can guide you, but it cannot replace your human feeling. If you only talk to AI, your English will grow in knowledge, but not in life. You need people to feel alive in your words. You need laughter, mistakes, and emotion. That is what makes English real. So, the perfect way is simple. Use AI to prepare. Use people to practice. Let AI help you learn. Let humans help you live the language. Together, they can do what one alone cannot. Now, a new question comes. What will the future look like if AI keeps growing? Will we need schools? Will we need classes? Or will everyone just learn alone with machines? In the next chapter, we will travel into that future and see how English learning may look in the next few years, with AI by our side, changing everything again.